Good morning. Let's proceed next part. Look at your textbook, page 191. So this part, you will learn how to solve the given problem involving distance time graph. So look at example number 8. The incomplete distance time graph shows Mr. Tan journey from Seremban to Lumut. So here is Seremban. Go to Lumut. And then Mr. Tan stopped at Rawang for lunch and a short break before he continued his journey to Lumut. So from here is to Seremban. From Seremban, want to go to Rawang. And then when he is at Rawang, he rests for a while. And then after this point, he will proceed to Lumut. So question A. If the average speed of Mr. Tan car from Seremban to Rawang is this one. You see, the key point is average speed. So calculate the distance between Seremban and Rawang. So you need to calculate distance between Seremban and Rawang. So question A, how we're going to solve it? So you need to know distance equals to speed times time, because of you have the formula speed equals to distance divided by time. So to find distance, you just cross multiply, meaning that speed multiplied by time. So from the graph, this is the graph. This one is original part. So here is Seremban, and then here is Rawang. And then from here to here, given speed is average speed 66/2/3, and then multiply the time from here to Rawang is 1.5 hour. So 1.5 hour. So meaning that multiply it, you are getting actually is 100 km. So look at question B. The distance between Seremban and Lumut is 300 km. So second information, 300 Seremban to Lumut. And then Mr. Tan drive at average speed again. Average speed 80 km per hour to reach Lumut from Rawang. So from Rawang, go to Lumut. So complete the given distance time graph. So how we're going to do this? So you need to see what information you have. So you need to double check. Distance between Rawang and Lumut. So here to here, distance is 200. How we get it? Because of total distance from Seremban to Lumut is 300. So 300 minus 100 just now. So getting 200. So still have 200 here. So meaning that here is 100. You need to add 200 here. 200, 300. So stop at here. This one is Lumut, until Lumut. After that, you need to check the time again, because you don't know behind there how to continue. So you need to follow the scale first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just now stop at Rawang, right? So now need to calculate the remaining time is how much. So same like just now, using speed equals to distance divided by time. So cross multiply. These two can exchange position, meaning that time that you want to calculate is distance divided by speed. So distance just now is 200, getting from here, divide the speed given, average speed given is 80, so remaining 2.5 hour. So 2.5 hour, here is 2.5, right? So plus 2.5 is 5. So you can have this point, connect it. So this is the complete graph that you want to get it. So look at example 9. The distance time graph shows the journey of two cars. So you have two cars between Kuala Lipis and Cameron Highland. So one is Kuala Lipis, one is one is Cameron Highland. So graph PBQ. So PBQ, this green color, represent Encik Manaf. So this one is Encik Manaf. Together with his family from Cameron Highland to Kuala Lipis. Cameron Highland to Kuala Lipis. So here is Cameron Highland. Here is go to Kuala Lipis. And then to attend his cousin wedding. So graph OABC. This one is journey of Encik Ravan. Family from Kuala Lipis to Cameron Highland. So this part is Kuala Lipis, this part is Cameron Highland. So remember, from Kuala Lipis to Cameron Highland. So this one is the balik for a holiday. So question A, the rate of change in distance of OA So OA here and BC are the same. Calculate the value of T. Okay, here what we call it rate of change in distance, meaning that this one refer to gradient or refer to speed. Okay, so OA equals to, meaning that you can write down gradient OA equals to gradient BC. So to get our gradient, we need to have two coordinates. So this coordinate 0, 0. Then this coordinate is 52, 65. This coordinate is 77, 65, and this coordinate is T135. So you can calculate it using formula like this. So the formula is y2 minus y1 divide x2 minus x1. So gradient for OA is another point is 52, 65. So 65 minus 0 divided by 52 minus 0. So you get first part, equals to another two more points. This point is 77, 65. This point is T135. So the next one will be 135 minus 65 divided by T minus 77. Just like this. So actually this for this unit no need, right? So you then next what you need to do is you just cross multiply, simplify, and get a T equals to 133. Okay, to make sure your answer is correct, my suggestion, you can key in calculator like this. You can key in 65, cross multiply become T minus 77 equals to 70 multiply 52. So you can key in this equation exactly the same, make the T become X. After that you press Shift, calculate, equal. This equal at the bottom to double check whether the answer that you get is correct or not. The answer is 133. So question A already done. Look at question B. The average speed of inkjet Manav journey is 72 km per hour. So now it's talk about average speed inkjet Manav. So inkjet Manav, focus on this green color, 72 km per hour. Calculate the differences in time in minute for two journey, for the two journey to reach their respective destination. So this one is in minute. So 72 km per hour. So average speed. So from here, you need how to do for this question. So look at the answer here. So you need to know total time for inkjet Ravan journey is T equals to 133, the one you calculate just now. This one, Mr. Ravan. Total here is 133. Then continue. Total time for inkjet Manav. So because they want you to double check the differences between them, the time. So this one already have. So now you need to calculate for inkjet Manav journey. So meaning that how to calculate using the formula again. Speed equals to distance divided by time. So now you want to calculate time. So speed and time change place. So time equals to speed and equals to distance divided by speed. So distance, total distance is 135. Total distance 135 for both. And then this one because you want to calculate for inkjet Manav. So total distance is 135. Average speed is 72. So go to calculate it. Then you're getting 1.875 hour. So you want answer in minute, right? So need to multiply by 60, getting 112.5 minutes. So just minus it. Then you get the differences. So this is what you learned today. Solving problem. So self practices 7.1c. You have how many questions here? 4 questions. Okay, I want all of you do all these questions to as a practices. Question 1, 2, 3, 4.